What's up, guys, and welcome. My name is Jamar with Media Junkie, and today is Friday, September 29th, which is SNES Classic Day. Now, of course, the Classic came out today. I got lucky and pre-ordered mine way back through Best Buy, and I am just extremely excited to open this up, hook it up to my system, or hook it up to my TV, rather, and play Super Mario World for like the a millionth time, as well as playing some Mega Man X, getting into Donkey Kong Country, and then you have to play Link to the Past. Like, it's just one of the greatest games of all time. So without all that said, I was gonna do an unboxing video, but I realized it's kind of boring just watching me open stuff. So really what people watch the unboxing for is just to hear me say, oh my god, I love it. So that's actually what I'm gonna do. I'll also go over some of the things that's in the box as well. So without further ado, let's show you some things that you get in the box. One of the things that I was super excited with, and this is just totally a Jamar thing, if anyone knows me, you would completely understand this. The charging puck that you get for it, the power supply, whatever you want to call it, it has Nintendo branded on it. Something about this just makes me extremely happy. I'm so excited to possibly charge other devices, which I will charge other devices off of this. I don't know if they're regulated to charge my iPhone, but what the heck. I'm going to do it anyways just because it's cool. The obvious thing you get is the micro USB charger. This thing, just like the NES Classic, you plug it into the back here and it does charge off of the micro USB. So of course they give you a cable. The cable actually looks quite long. I do have a longer one, which I might use that one instead, just so I have enough space behind my TV. And I showed you the back of it already, so you do know that it has HDMI, which is kind of cool because granted these games will run at like a box ratio, so you have like the 4:3 ratio. It's going to be transferred all that information over HDMI, which means it should look a lot better. I myself didn't have the SNES, or not the SNES, but the NES Classic, so I didn't actually really get to see it. I bought it as a gift and gave it away because I'm such a nice person. This one I am not giving away. This is mine because the Super Nintendo is arguably the greatest console of all time, but one of my favorite consoles of all time. And I just really am excited, and you can tell because I just keep picking this thing up because it's so precious. It's so small. It's so cute. I love it. A few things on here which I'm sure you've seen probably from all the major outlets doing cool unboxing videos. The power button goes up, goes down, goes up, goes down. That is the actual power button. That is pretty awesome to me. And then, of course, the reset button works. I do believe you hit the reset button to switch to new game. The eject button, however, does not work because there is no working slot, which that makes sense. Of course, on the front of this guy as well, it has the little old ports, but it's just a flap cover just so you can get access to the old like Wii style connectors, which, since I mentioned that, let's bring out this beautiful guy here. This here is, of course, the Super Nintendo controller, which I am super excited to hold and play like a new one. All the buttons are so clicky. These pill-shaped start and select buttons were so iconic. Man, it's just so weird holding this thing for like the first time in so long. Every so often, I normally will just go on Craigslist and buy a Super Nintendo, and then for some odd reason, after I'm done playing the games, I sell it again. So this one here is going to be here for permanent. I don't plan on getting rid of this ever. This is so exciting. I know a lot of people out there are probably thinking, well, you could just play the ROMs like you always could, and that's actually true. I've played pretty much every game that is on here on my Vita, on my phone, on my iPad. Like, I've played these ROMs so many times and played these games so many times, but it's more about this, and just having this thing in my house is what makes me happy. That's really what it is. So, I mean, you could say I'm an idiot for spending $80 to have this cool little thing, but there's going to be millions and millions and millions of idiots for sure if Nintendo can make a lot, which when I picked this up for my pre-order, there was a large line, and I think Best Buy had quite a bit of them. So Nintendo is actually really following through on their promise and having a large amount of these in stock. So please, guys, if you watch this video and you see this and you're like, man, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and pull the trigger and get one. Don't buy it on eBay. don't support these scalpers who are going to sell this thing for like $200. Just try and find it at the store. If you really can't find it, I guess that's what you have to do. But I mean, I just would hate for someone to spend so much money on this. As cool as it is, $80 is probably my top limit for this guy here. I'm sure most of that was just nostalgia. And if Sony makes a PlayStation 1 Classic, I'm in there. As well as if they move on to the Nintendo 64 Classic, I definitely want that as well. Really, pretty much any console after this guy here, I'm going to buy a classic version of it. So if you guys are listening, I'll just give you my wallet now. But yeah, other than that, guys, that's all I wanted to show you. You can clearly see everything's in there. You've seen the unboxing videos. You've seen these things. Like, you obviously know what the Super Nintendo is, so you've seen that a bunch. So I'm not going to bore you with any other stuff. I just wanted to share my excitement with this, with you guys, the truly important people that matter, the people who watch my videos on the internet, who I have no clue who they are. I just wanted to share this moment with you guys. I'm just going to go eat my breakfast and play Super Mario World. I might not even just play it. I just want to listen to the music. So that is all I have for you guys today. I try to make this video as short as possible. You know the deal. Go ahead and subscribe if you will. We'll post some more videos, things about wrestling, gaming, of course, some more Switch videos. Everything across the board we can possibly think of that is going to be nerd culture, gaming related, all that good stuff. And if you would, do us a favor. Go follow us at Media Junkie Vids. We will tweet some cool things, maybe make you laugh, share some things, and then we like to follow you guys back just so we can kind of see what's going on as well. And then we also do have that Facebook page. It's facebook.com/official media junkies, or junkie without an S. And I think that's it. That's all I really have for right now. You guys enjoy this video. If you did, just give me a like. If you hated it, thumbs down. Realistically, I don't care either way. I have an SNES Classic, and I'm going to be spending a lot of time with that. So until next time, guys, see you later.